And immigration raids are already underway in several major cities across the country. ICE officials say they've been directed by the Trump administration to increase daily arrests of undocumented migrants. Scripps News national correspondent Katia Tubman is live in New York for us. And Katia, how widespread have these initial raids been?
Well, Dan, they've been pretty widespread across certain cities. Now, President Trump promised to arrest and deport undocumented immigrants who are in the U.S., and a series of weekend operations appears to be the beginning of those efforts. In multiple cities across the U.S., a swift crackdown targeting undocumented immigrants accused of criminal activity. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, along with support from the Drug Enforcement Administration and other agencies, carrying out operations in locations including Chicago, Atlanta, Miami, Austin, Los Angeles, and Colorado on Sunday. The agency reporting 956 arrests that day. Scripps News Denver was on the scene when DEA agents, along with local law enforcement, carried out a search of a building outside of Denver early Sunday morning. They arrested 49 people connected to a Venezuelan gang.
What message are you sending with what happened today?
I think we're saying that it doesn't matter where you come from or who you are. If DEA finds out that you're distributing drugs in our city, we're going to come after you.
President Trump's new border czar, Tom Homan, oversaw operations in Chicago. Illinois' governor says he welcomes the arrests of violent criminals, but claims federal law enforcement officers are also targeting other undocumented immigrants.
They're going after people who are law-abiding, who are holding down jobs, who have families here, who may have been here for a decade or 2 decades, and they're often our neighbors and our friends, and why are we going after them?
President Trump has pledged to carry out the largest deportation program in U.S. history, prioritizing violent criminals first.
Everyone's aware of President Trump's operations around the country. Is this connected?
So as you know, we've had a change in administration, and with changes in administration, there's always a change in focus.
Now, that DEA official told Scripps News Denver that their operation was a part of an ongoing investigation that had been targeting that gang for months. But in other cities, these operations are a direct result of new priorities under the Trump administration. Dan.
Scripps News national correspondent Katia Tubman live in New York for us. Katia, thank you for your reporting.